Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a swatch and look with a new cosmetic brand that I tried. Well, I'm trying it today. I haven't tried it yet. Ruby May Cosmetics had a buy one get one half price of all of their single shadows last week or a week ago, so I picked some up because I've been wanting to try. I just want to try more indie brands this year. I'm pretty sure they're an indie brand. Brands that I haven't tried. I want new brands in my collection. So they're $4.50 a piece, so they were buy one get one half price. And then I also got a free brush with my order. I'm going to go ahead. I've got a little bit of information to tell you about their website before I do my summer giveaways going on. So I'll put a link right up here where you can see everything that's in it and a link down below where you could get entered. I would love for you to enter that, and I would be so grateful if you would subscribe to my channel as well. So let's go ahead and get into talking about the website. I only know this brand from Instagram, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. I am going to look them up on Instagram. And then I want to talk a little bit about their website because it's not the most fun website to use. Anyways, they were having a buy one get one free, and if you spent so much or something, you got, and it wasn't very much, you got a free makeup brush. So I picked that up as well. I'm going to go through all the shades and I'm going to swatch them all for you. This is the selection that I ended up picking up. And it's so funny because it's like these belong together. And I didn't intend that at all. I wanted to try all of the different formulas, but also in shades that had some uniqueness to them. So they have 161,000 followers, but it's kind of a newer brand to me, I thought. They have been around for quite a while. I just talked about them in my Will I Buy It's. They have a beautiful new street art palette that just came out that I talked about that I would love to have that one. They have tons of palettes, tons of palettes. So here's what is so weird to me. When you go to their website, they don't describe their shadows at all. They don't describe the color of them. They don't describe the formula of them for the individual one. So it was kind of hard for me to pick out what I wanted from the website to know if I would get what I wanted. So the only ones that have a little bit of explaining next to them are if they're clay, but it does not say what that means at all, what the texture of it means or anything like that. It doesn't say, like I would like for the shade to be like vibrant yellow matte or deep burgundy metallic. Something to give you a little bit of clue. For example, I got this brick color. This is what it looks like. And, okay, hang on. It looks, in here, I knew it wasn't going to be this because it's called brick, but on this, it looks like a very vibrant neon red shade. And it is actually a brownish, deep orange red shade. Okay? So, say that on the website. That was the first. There was something else about the website that I was like, why is there not more? 161,000 followers is a lot. This is not a small indie brand by any means. And I just felt like there could be a little more to the website to help the consumer out. There's another one they have, the Kush eyeshadow palette. And it just says 9 pigmented shades. Here's what it looks like. I was going to talk about that, and I totally forgot to on my Will I Buy It. But there you go. Not a very easy website to navigate. The shipping was very affordable. I haven't used these shades yet, so I'm going to be using them for the first time with you guys. I did swatch them, but I'm going to swatch them on here for you as well. So let me just zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see the swatches a little closer. One other thing. Let me back up a little bit. One other thing about these is I was putting them in here today, and then I realized half of them didn't even have a name on the back, okay? So, and then I'm going to show you the back of these because they're so interesting. So here's one of the backs. Look at the pan type. Look at the pan type, okay? Here's one that I had to write the name on. Like, just put the name on the back of the shadow. You just don't assume you're not going to have the names. And actually, I like for the brand to be on the back of the shadow too, because I can't remember where I get all these from. And then here's one where it's got a magnet added to it. And then I felt like, was there one other kind of? And then you've got the ones that do have the little names on them. So, I don't know. And like this brick one, I would like for it to have, I probably should write that it's a clay type shadow, just because that's a unique kind of shadow, and I would like to know that that's the shadow it is. So, I thought that was kind of different as well to not, as a consumer, I want the names to be on the shadows. And that's that. Alright, I'm going to start out with my yellow ones. The first one is Golden Hour. That's this shade here. So this one is, it's a really bright yellow with just a little more deepness to it. But very much a bright yellow. Okay, so could we just put that on the bright yellow? Bright yellow matte. Put it on the website. Next we've got this one's Sugar Lemon. So this one is a bright yellow shimmer shade. There's that one. And then the next row are kind of like the orangey ones. This is Granola. So this one's going to take a little bit of building up to it. Try to show you guys. Okay, so that one is like, that one's actually orange. It looks like it's almost going to have some brown to it, and I mean, I would think having a name like Granola, it would have a little brown to it. It doesn't, but it is very pretty. This one is Peony. This is a shimmer shade. So there's Peony. So this one is, I would say it's a orange shimmer with a coral shift. So not all the way pink shift, but a corally shift. This one is beautiful. The next one I have is the Brick shade, and you can see from there that it is a creamy consistency. Almost like, I mean, like clay. It's like it's got some wetness to it. It's like a cream-ish shadow. Definitely more of an orange tone. And then we have got Floyd. So there's Floyd. That one's like a coral with some more pink. So that's more orange, and this one is a little more pink, but not a pink coral by any means. Still an orange coral. And I have got Current. This is a shimmer shade. Their shimmers are really nice. Very beautiful. So that one would be like a purple burgundy. The next one's Gypsy. And this one is, it's a shimmer, but it's a very thick shimmer, almost with some glitter in it. So there's that one. Shimmers are very creamy. This one's kind of like a coppery shimmer shade. So those are all of the shades that I picked up from Ruby May Cosmetics, and I'm going to do a quick look with these as well so we can see how they apply to the eyes. But how pretty is that palette that I created there unintentionally? I love it. I do already have my, ooh, look, my new, where is it? Where's my finger at? My new board is up. I got that in my FabFitFun box, so I just put a little fun wake up and makeup on it for my video. Alright, surprisingly enough, I only picked up 3 matte shades, so I'm going to use all of them, and then I'm not sure, I definitely want to use that yellow shimmer, and then I'll use some other ones as well, but because typically I like mattes more than shimmers. I'm going to start out with the yellow one in the crease, and I think I want to bring it up to the inner corner as well, so it's really going to cover a lot of the lid, or a lot of, you know, it's going to have a lot of coverage on this look. I did prime my eyes with the Ulta Matte Nude Eye Primer. Running out of that, I'll get to choose a new one soon. On the other lid, I'm going to use this new brush that I got from Ruby May Cosmetics so we can see what that is like. I want to say that this is a natural hairbrush, which it's actually, usually those pick up more color than the synthetic brush, but I'm going to say that this one's picking up less. So this is the 224. I think there were two types of blending brushes I could choose from, and I don't remember what I had to spend to get it. It wasn't very much though. Do you see this? Can you guys tell this on video? They look like two different colors. This one here that I applied with my, what did I use to apply this? It's a Luxie tapered brush. Almost looks more goldenrod, and this one looks more sunshine. That is so weird. You know, I wonder maybe if I had brown on this already. That's probably what happened. So I'm going to take a little bit of it and put that on here. This brush is a little, it's pretty soft, just a little, I would say it's a little bit scratchy, honestly. And I think that yellow has got some good pigment to it. So let's move on. I'm just going to get a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to take Granola, which was that orange shade. And I want to really direct that into the crease today. So I don't want to overpower my yellow. I still want to see that yellow peeking through there. Okay, those do blend really nice together too. That's looking really pretty. I like it. I am going to be filming, I think tomorrow. Well, I don't know when this video is going up. I do finally have some pre-filmed. I know I talked about in my goals for 2019 that I wanted to keep videos pre-filmed. Obviously, I fell off of that goal for a while. But now I'm getting some pre-filmed again. So I'm not sure when this one's going up. This will probably go up this week. But then tomorrow I'm going to film Get Ready With Me with using new products, but also sharing about all my health stuff. So that will be coming up as well. When you see this, it has been filmed. Very pretty. Very pretty. For this I'm using, it's a Morphe brush. Let me see what the number is. M507. I like to use this one to blend, but get it more directed right there blend. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the clay one. This will be interesting to see what kind of brush we end up needing for this. You know what? I think I'm gonna start with. This is a little mini shader, flat shader kind of, from the Vintage Company, and I'm gonna start with that. This is definitely a creamier. It's very interesting. It's like clay. I guess it is clay. It's called clay, right? So I'm going to put some of that on this outer V. I'll use this brush for this outer V, and then I'll use, what am I going to use? I'll use something else for the other one with this color, just so we can see which brush works better with it. I'm going to be loving this look, though. Well, that works really well. I'm going to go ahead and, with what's left on there, swipe that onto the lower lash line. For the other eye, I'm going to use the e.l.f. eye crease brush. I use this sometimes for the outer V, so let's see how this works. This is just the most interesting formula. This seems to be working just as well. Oh, okay. I think they do have a little bit of different tone. This one seems to be a little bit deeper than this one with the different brushes. They came packaged very nicely. Nothing was broke or anything when they got here. Have any of you guys tried this brand? I just don't hear anyone talking about them. I don't even know if I've seen anyone else talk about their Block Party. Is that what it's called? Block Party palette? In their new makeup releases videos. I do feel like you've got to build this color up a bit to what you want it to be. I'm going to go back in with the Granola shade and just kind of blend where those two meet on that crease. kind of feeling a cut crease today. I haven't done a cut crease in a while. So I am going to, let me grab my concealer. I've got my ColourPop No Filter concealer here. I just placed an order off the ColourPop website. So exciting. They have so many new things that I haven't tried out. So I've got lots of new things from them coming as well. Alright, let's see. And I just blink to see where I want to put that so I won't have any kind of transference. Alright, then I'm going to pat where these meet here to blend the... I've got that side done. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this side up, and then I'm going to do this side off camera. So I'm going to take a little shader brush. Oh, I definitely wanted to use this Hello Sunshine, so that one is going to go on the inner corner. That is like a real yellow shimmer. I find it so hard to find yellow shimmers sometimes because they all end up turning, like they all have a gold shift to them. But that one, that's yellow. Ooh, you know what? I've got my Violet Voss palette right here. Let's take a look. Okay, so, oh yes, definitely. This one is the one Sugar Lemon from Ruby May. That one's the one in the Violet Voss. So that one is way more pigmented in yellow, the Ruby May one. I think I want to use this one. This is Peony. That's the one I'm going to put on the rest of the lid. Alright, so that'll blend really nice into that brick shade. And then we'll blend the yellow and this one together as well. If you get some of these, definitely building up the shimmers helps too. They're beautiful and very pigmented, but you're just going to get more out of them if they're built up a little bit. Then I'm going to take my finger on the yellow. It's so pigmented, I want to. And just tap where those guys meet there to blend those shades together. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. brush that I used the brick shade on. And I'm just going to pat these together where they meet as well. I think I want to bring it up a little bit higher into the crease a little bit. That's so pretty. I feel like I need something else to this look. Okay, well first, let me do the lower lash line while we're here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish out the other eye. Alright, so I'm just going to do matte on the lower lash line. So I'm going in with, don't remember what shade, Golden Hour, and then I'm going to go in with Granola on the center. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Alright guys, I am going to finish up the other eye, and what else am I going to do? I'm going to do some liner and mascara, and then I will be back to show you that look. I am back with the eye look almost complete. I do want to tell you guys what I have on the lashes because I really am liking this. I was going to put on falsies today, but I'm not sure that I am because I think these are looking pretty good. I've got the NYX Big and Loud Lash Primer. I really like this one. I do think it absolutely gives me extra volume and length on my lashes. And then I put on the Tarte Tardiest first and the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express next. So that is what's on my lashes today. And then I want to use the ColourPop gel liners. I'm really hoping that these are working. Did I use one of these yet? Alright, I've got Puppy. Let's see. I told you guys in one, oh no. I don't think this one's working. Let's see if the yellow one. I wanted to use both of them. The yellow one is good to go. I think the orange one's totally dried out. Guys, this makes me so mad. I know I've already talked about this to you. These aren't that old, and they have dried out so fast. I was in love with them when I first got them because I'm like, finally, fun matte colors and liners. And now they're like, they dry out so fast. It's like, that. What a waste of money. I used it like 4 times. Let me see if I can get it to work. So I wanted to put orange. No, I'm gonna get nothing. You know what? I bet I can use clay. I wanted to put orange here, blend them in the middle, and then yellow for the rest to kind of mimic that, but also on the waterline. I dropped. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and start with yellow actually. Oh, please tell me you're working. These things are just making me so mad. Okay, so yellow is going to go all the way to the center, because then in the center they're going to cover each other. I'm going to go in with brick. Okay, let me show you this. So it's been, you know, I've had this light on. You can see it's like getting a little bit. It is just the coolest. It's the coolest. I didn't show you guys that very long. It's just so cool. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this since it's a little creamier. And then I'm going to blend them in the middle so that I may need to go back in with the yellow. That works pretty well. I might need, we'll see if it sticks on there. So if it doesn't, I'll end up just putting some shadow on there to set it. That's a similar, I mean just an orangey color would work, any orangey color. Oh, I could use that granola. I'm gonna go back in with my ColourPop liner. I am so mad about this orange one. That's 2 ColourPop liners in the empties bin that still are almost full. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back on top of this one with the yellow. Just make it a little bit more orange. Ooh, I'm loving this. Very, very pretty. Okay, I was thinking of doing something else, but I think I'm going to stop right there. I kind of thought about putting a glitter in the crease, but I don't think I'm going to today. I really, really like this look. These shadows, I love them. I love them. They blend so well together. You can see on the lid, I mean, they all blend so well together. They're pigmented. I need some more of these clay ones. They're so fun. But I would recommend this. I wish that Block Party palette said what shades, like I want to know what shades are what formulas within that. Are there any of the clay shades? You know what I mean? I just want to know a little bit more about their shadows. I need to do something on the lip today. Something nude for sure. This is a NYX liner. Okay, here's the thing. If other brands, and I love ColourPop, but if other brands can get things like retractable stick things to last, why can't ColourPop? They have such good quality products. Why are your gel liners drying out so much? Because they're like my favorite product from them. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to use today? What's this one? Maybe I'll put this on. What's this? Ooh, here's a Sephora. I think I'm going to use this one. This is a Sephora Ultra Glossy Lip in Perfect Nude. So I'm actually going to go back in with this. I feel like this video is becoming a bit of hodgepodge. I'm going to go back in with this one and do the whole lip since I'm putting a gloss over it. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. And I'm loving that applicator. It's kind of like a brush, but it's not. Like it feels like you're putting it on with a brush. I love this lip. This is going to be a repurchase. Like that's how much I love it when in 2020, because lip products are on my no buy because I don't need any, but I would love to have this one. I will probably have this until 2020 anyways, because let's be honest. All right, guys, am I done? I didn't really do anything with my hair today. It's fine. Who am I convincing, right? This is it. This is the look. I've told you guys what I thought about it. I don't know that I would spend the money on the brushes. This brush was, where did it go? It was like $12. I don't think this was a brush worth $12. In terms of the feel of it, it just wasn't, it was just a little scratchy. I mean, I haven't used it that much, but at first use, I would not purchase one. I would absolutely try these Ruby May. I want some more colors from them now. I want like every color in the clay. They don't have that many clay shadows. Let's see how it's still on that lash line. Oh, I just love this look so much. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and seeing this new brand. I do want to know if you guys have tried Ruby May Cosmetics or not. And I would also love to know what brand you would want to see me try, because I am in the market to be trying new indie brands this year. And just seeing the different quality of shadows that are out there. I love that. These, yes, yes. Don't forget to enter the giveaway before you leave. I do hope that you will subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!